The Columbia disaster occurred on February 1, 2003, when the Space Shuttle Columbia broke apart upon re-entry into Earth's atmosphere, tragically killing all 7 crew members aboard. The disaster was caused by damage sustained to the shuttle's thermal protection system during liftoff, when a piece of foam insulation broke off from the external fuel tank and struck the left wing of the orbiter. This damage allowed superheated air to penetrate the shuttle during re-entry, leading to its disintegration over Texas and Louisiana. The loss of Columbia led to a suspension of the Space Shuttle program and a thorough investigation into the causes of the accident. After the Columbia disaster, recovery efforts were launched to locate and retrieve the remains of the crew members. The remains of the crew members were eventually found and recovered, allowing for proper identification and subsequent respectful memorial services. The recovery process was challenging and emotional for all involved, but it was an important step in honoring the memory of the fallen astronauts and understanding the circumstances surrounding the accident. The conditions of the remains of the Columbia disaster crew varied depending on factors such as the altitude at which the breakup occurred, the speed of the disintegration, and the forces experienced during re-entry. Some remains were found intact or partially intact, while others were fragmented due to the violent breakup of the shuttle. The extreme heat and forces experienced during re-entry contributed to the condition of the remains, making identification and recovery efforts challenging. However, forensic experts worked diligently to carefully gather and analyze the remains to ensure proper identification and respectful handling. Following the recovery and identification process, the remains of the Columbia disaster crew were respectfully laid to rest according to their families' wishes. Each crew member's family had the option to choose a private burial or memorial service, allowing them to honor their loved ones in a way that was meaningful to them. Some crew members were buried in their hometowns or other meaningful locations, while others were interred at Arlington National Cemetery, a place of honor for military and civilian personnel who have served their country. The burials were solemn ceremonies, attended by family members, friends, fellow astronauts, and dignitaries, providing an opportunity for closure and remembrance for those who lost their lives in the tragic accident.